What's up, everybody? This is GameFreak. I'm going to talk about the point of interests in Red Dead 2. It's saying here, it has a check mark by it saying I have all of them, which I obviously don't. I restarted this game a little while ago for probably about the 25th time. But right now I'm John, so the whole Arthur story's over. But it's saying I have all my point of interests. But there's a whole lot more. I have pretty much all of them except 15 of them, which I'm going to show you where they are. Apparently the game doesn't count these as point of interest, but they are. One of them is an Easter egg, but I will show you the locations and where to get them. Alright, so the first one is a little bit southwest of the H in New Hanover. These are just 15 of them, 15 of the point of interest that you might have missed. Maybe you have some of these. This is some writing on a rock. It's really out in the open, but it's pretty easy to miss. Apparently this doesn't count as a point of interest to the game, but here's something that will show up on your map. The next one is just south of Grizzly's East. And you're gonna have to do a little bit of climbing here. This one's a pretty obvious one. On all my other walkthroughs, I usually get this one right away, but on this walkthrough I didn't. But maybe some of you guys have missed it. But here's a rock carving on a cliff. And if you want, you can get the stuff out of that chest. You don't have to. But I was up there taking my time, so there's that. And this will all show up on your map after you sketch it. This next one is right here in this location. It's a man or a woman in a barrel. And like I said, after you sketch it in your diary, it shows up on your map. Here's another one. Frozen corpse. Missing a leg. And not too far from that, I already got this one. But I wanted to show it in this video anyway. This mammoth skeleton. And right on the M of Mount Hagen. You have to do a little bit of climbing, a little bit of jumping here. But you'll find this frozen person. Looks like he's wearing like a knight helmet. So after you do your little sketch in your journal, then make sure you grab his hat, because that'll also help for your if you want a total 100% completion. not just what the game says is a total 100% completion. This next one, this one's pretty easy to miss, even though it sticks out like a sore thumb. It's an old aircraft. Like I said, all this stuff, it just fills up your map. This next one is a hidden cave. There's no real story behind this. You go inside, there's really not much in there, but you will eventually run into a person living in it, and I'll let that play out. Here you go. And after you go down this ladder, this is where you encounter the person living in the cave.
Go away, please. Why don't you turn around and go back to the light?
Lots of speculation about this, but some people suspect that maybe it's Gavin.
Go and find your own cave.
His name is brought up from the English man that's always walking around asking where Gavin is. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't.
I'm the devil. I'm the devil. I'm the devil. Okay, I'm not the devil, but I want to be. I want to be. And that's even worse. I'm a nasty man. Go away. I don't want you here. Is that so bad? Wanting solitude? Wanting loneliness? Wanting anything but you? Go away.
Hey, mister.
What are you doing in my cave?
And there's the marking on the map. This next one, another one that's pretty easy to miss, even though it's right by some other point of interest that you find. Some whale bones. This one is down in New Austin, not too far from John's home. Some broke down circus wagons. This next one is to the east of Ansburg. These are some more writings on rocks. And this next one, I already got this one, but a lot of people miss it. There's an old rundown home next to Van Horn. And if you climb up in the window, you notice I already had it marked on the map. So I already did the sketch in my journal for this one. And here's another one, pretty easy to miss. It's right off the trail. You'll see a man laying in the mud, a corpse. It has a deformity. And this is another one down in New Austin. Which a lot of these are really easy to miss if you don't just explore every inch of the map. And here's another one in New Austin. Whole lot of whale bones. It kind of confuses John. I mean, why wouldn't it be confusing? Whale bones in the desert. And this last one, this is more of an Easter egg than anything. That guy that's pretty much Tesla, that you control his remote control boats that you meet in Saint Denis. This is the robot that he built. And after you find him dead, then you always wondered where his robot is. It's right there. So there you have it. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more like this, just like, subscribe, leave any comments in the comment section. Alright, until next time, game on.